It takes a very specific amount of pure, unbridled ego to be this ignorant. And in case you don't know who I'm talking about this guy. This nigga right here. Cause tell me why on God's green earth you download the game Call of Duty Mobile, decide to use a sniper, see the scope on the sniper, and literally decide, nah, I don't need that, and proceed to just no-scope everybody. Ref, do something. This man hits this no-scope so consistently, you'd wonder how he's consistently failed to bag Aries. Out here looking like Bling Bling Boy, consistently failing to bag Mary and Susan. But don't let his failed attempts at bagging the Asian badge deceive you. This man is a menace. And in today's video, I'm going to be proving exactly why. But before we get into that, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you're new. Comments down no-scoping Gorilla so I know you fucked with the video. And if you're having ping or server connection issues, check out the link at the top of the description. You know I got you. Let's get it. Exhibit A, my own ass whooping. So I had the opportunity of playing this embodiment of ignorance. And prior to this, I was already talking mad shit.
You ain't never gonna be shit. Your mama wasn't shit. Your daddy wasn't shit. You think you gonna be some shit?
And when he finally agreed to the match, my dumbass was trying to be all nonchalant and shit.
Limbo versus the no-scoping gorilla. I mean Jizzy. Limbo versus Jizzy. Let's get it.
Yeah, but my light-skinned ass tone did not last long. But I can't lie, I was feeling myself at the beginning. Even had to hit her with the slow-mo. So I get the kill, I'm feeling fly, I'm rushing him, trying to put this nigga in a blender, you feel? And this Spider-Man ass nigga, quite literally floating in the air, decides to hit me with that Uno reverse. I'm not gonna lie, it was raps. I tried to pre-aim and body's behind me. And then he slow-mo slides out of there like, yeah, nigga, I did that. I think I'm slick, hitting him with some movement. Hit him with a clean backslide, had bro lost. Just to find out that he paid the ref. What is this hit mark? I tried to hit him with his own move, but Buddy already applied baby oil before coming into this match, because how the fuck did you get over there? This nigga is Diddy. You needed any more evidence that this nigga paid the ref? Look! Every shot I shoot is getting a hit mark. Ref, do something! I tried to hit bro with a Kobe, missed and died. Bro's out here moving like he's Toji. What is this flash step? Replay that shit! So obviously I lost. Had my dumbass crying in the post-match interview. Sorry, my bad, expelling water from my eyes.
What? No, I'm not crying. What? I'm just expelling water from my eyes.
Whatever you say, bro. How do you feel losing to the no-scoping gorilla?
I just let him win, you know. I just let him win so that, you know, all these things, they're just, childish arguments that we should be living in 2024 for real. Yeah.
So, in other words, you're a bot.
And that concludes Exhibit A. Exhibit B, the day of the no-scope spawn trap. So it's a regular day and I'm scrolling on my For You page, la-di-da-di-da. And then I come across this video. And just by seeing the caption alone, I was already pissed off. Cause I knew this nigga was back on some bullshit. Because what do you mean? You no-scoped somebody while keeping him in spawn and you didn't miss a shot. Me personally, the second I see that kill cam, I'm quitting. Look, it's not even fair. He has this man out here fighting shadows. Now before we even continue with the clip, we're going to replay it from the beginning. And I want you guys to count on me how many times he got this nigga in the spawn. Alright, let's go. The first one doesn't count because he wasn't in the spawn. That's one. He practically blew that nigga's back out. That's two. Yeah, that brother is never walking again. Three. He literally slapped him with the gun at that point. The fuck was that flick? Four. There he goes again with the flick. Five. And six. Damn.
This nigga really said, Yoiki Tenkai, pure ignorance. Cause what will make you wake up in the morning and just decide to do this? I feel so bad for whoever this guy is, cause it would seem that he was always lost. Zoro ass nigga. Now, if this man waking up in the morning and deciding to no-scope somebody consistently while putting him in a spawn trap isn't enough to convince you that this man is a menace, then it would seem that I'm working with the jury that judged Diddy's case. But don't worry. I got one more exhibit for you. Exhibit C.
So there's this content creator, his name is Kazuya. Kazuya seems to think that he's the no-scope. And Jeezy sees this and instantly had to check bro. Starts trying to impress the host, talking about some,
hey, Kazuya, W Clips, not gonna lie, bro. Well, I saw something that's not yours in the caption, bro. It says no scope king. But hey, I'm gonna let the clip speak for itself. So without further ado,
This is why you're the king of menace clips, Jizzy.
Now, I'm not even gonna lie, that intro was tough. And so were the clips. Look at these two, already lost. Zoro, come get your disciple. Jizzy takes out this guy, and this other guy just runs in to take a straight. That bullet was not meant for you, brody. At this point, this nigga Jizzy is just feeling himself. Hits them with a nice 3-piece combo, and then proceeds to aura farm right before taking out the last guy.
I alone am the honored one.
Now you would think in a 1v4 he'd at least open his scope once, but no, this nigga is just packing them up, breaking ankles, while all simultaneously telling them that he doesn't need the scope. This is Jinwoo levels of aura farming. Hit mark, no problem, I take you out again. Where you're looking at breath, they even tried to use his secret technique of paying off the ref against him, and it didn't work. He just keeps going. Bodies, him, her, on some fucking same timing, bro. It's not even fair at this point. Half of us in this community use our scopes and don't even hit as much shots as him. You know what? I'm starting a petition. Everybody try and ban Jizzy, or at least find him tougher opponents to play with, because what is this? Look at this guy, he thinks he's Spider-Man. You are not Spider-Man, get down from the sky. And if you're here and you think that this shit is normal, then you are definitely not normal in the head. Cause look at this way, they're running around like a headless chicken thinking he's safe. Now look at you, stupid. To be honest, you would never know how many of these no scopes he hit until you try voicing over it. Cause I watched this video on TikTok and I wasn't even this impressed. Now I'm low-key flabbergasted. What is this? And these aren't even some of his best no scope clips. If you head over to his TikTok, you would see so many more. Bro's over there cross map no scoping. Yeah, not gonna lie, if I had any of this shit done to me the way he's doing these guys, I'm finding your house, bro. We cannot solve this peacefully or vocally or through the internet. We have to meet face to face, and I'm throwing hands. But yeah, this entire trial is over, and if you're not satisfied with this evidence that clearly states that this man is a menace, then I suggest that you go check yourself into a psych ward immediately. Yeah, but there you go, the literal embodiment of pure and unbridled ignorance, the no scope king Jizzy. If you made it this far into the video, type dispenser bottle in the comment. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and I'll see you guys in another video. I'm headed to Jizzy's house to go get my get back. Let's get it.